what if procrastination is a form of self-sabotage? Like there's something that we know that if we did may change our life, and we know that maybe we should be taking step in that direction, but there's some reason we don't. It's like there's almost some invisible force that's keeping us from actually doing it. Now I know even sometimes like there's a cold plunge that I have like right over there. It's a little freezer thing. Where is it? Somewhere over there. Anyways, there's a cold plunge over there somewhere. And anytime in the morning I'm getting ready to go into it, I will go up to it, and I know that I'm only gonna be there like a minute, minute and a half, and it's like 38 degrees, it's very cold, and I open it up and I look inside, and I will just sit there and find other things to do for like 10 minutes. I will go in, I'll change the song on my sound system thing so I can listen to it. Like I will sit there and think about what I need to do today. I'll check my emails, I'll like go through things, and I will wait like 2 or 3 minutes, and by the time it's 2 or 3 minutes, I'm like, man, I could have been out 2 minutes ago. But there's like a reason that I'm not doing it. Not to say that like, you know, that's like an analogy for kind of what happens. But sabotage is something that is keeping us in comfortable territory. And procrastination is a way of keeping that old identity alive. I know when I first started on YouTube back in 2017, it was something that I knew I should have been doing for like 3 years. But I waited for all these I had all these excuses. I need the right camera equipment. I need this, I need that. I need to like learn more ideas. I need to learn how to edit. And the main message and the thing that changed everything was when I just chose to start. I just began. After like 6 months of making 2 or 3 videos, and then I waited 6 months, I then went daily on YouTube, and that changed everything. Now, all that happened was I made one choice that shifted me from an old identity that was procrastinating, that was afraid to step into my true power, and I made one choice that then stepped me into a completely new reality, and it changed everything. But the thing that was holding me back was procrastination. But understanding the mechanism that procrastination is a way of staying the same, because the same equals familiar. Sometimes even though we know like doing this thing may get me closer to my goals, it'll hold us back if there's pain that's associated with that. Some of this pain also, I think, is subconscious. I know that when I started making videos, I had to start like not caring what people thought, because I knew I'd get more judgment. I knew that I'd also have to like be okay with more attention being on me, and these were things I wasn't really comfortable with. And I look back at my own childhood, and I look back at my own like past, and I can see maybe why. Have any of you ever felt like you were afraid to shine? Because if you were to shine, maybe you'd outshine one of your siblings. Maybe if you were to shine, then it's like it'd be a threat, or like other people could judge you, would be on a pedestal. That's something that I felt, and those were subconscious things that were keeping me the same, that were keeping me from having to confront that level of my shadow. So when we talk about transformation and things that will really shift our lives more than anything else, I think the key is really looking at our sense of identity. Who do we believe we are? We are thinking, we are feeling, we are acting consistent to whatever that identity is. When we know that maybe it's like we're almost making a new choice about who we are to step into this new reality, but what happens is procrastination is prolonging that choice. Because if we don't make that choice, we don't have to confront the shadow and all the things that come up. So the main message of today is something that I tell a lot of people when I also help people go full-time doing what they love, like I did, my buddy Victor and Odo and I help do this. You guys can go to fulltimepurpose.com to check this out. But basically, so many people are these people with amazing gifts. Maybe they're healers, maybe they're tarot card readers, maybe they're coaches, and they have all these blocks. They have all these stories they tell themselves, well, why they can't do it. And what they realize, like, you know, it's the same story as that I had, where it's like there's this procrastination that's like afraid to leap into this new reality because things will get brought up. But the key in the transformation to this, you want to know what it is? It's to take the jump, to start now, to start right meow, okay? If you start right meow, guess what? That stuff will come up. It'll come up regardless. Because it's the old identity that wants to stay the same, and the shadow stuff comes up so you can look at it, let it go, and you come out more powerful. Even through this journey of the last like 3 or 4 years being on YouTube, there's different layers I've had to let go of myself, where I can see that like back in the day when I was making videos, I was really seeking significance. I wanted people to acknowledge me, and I wanted to have a big subscriber account because I felt like that would make me more worthy. And It's like something that I really was seeking, and now I look back and I'm like, whoa, I can let that go. Why did I want that so much? Was it because in childhood maybe I didn't feel significant? I felt like if I got that, then I would feel 100% worthy, whole, and complete. You know, I think it's important to become aware of these things, knowing they're going to come up regardless. We can either wait forever and stay in the situation that we're in, or we can make a choice and we can start right meow. And as we start right meow, we start to put ourselves into a completely new reality. So if you find yourself procrastinating, just know it's a mechanism that keeps you safe. That's it. But safe does not always equal happiness. Safe may be consistently being in a limiting reality. And one of the biggest keys and things that I think will transform your life is when you simply start. Start right meow. So if this resonates with you, could you go and like this video? Let me know if you're going to start right meow, and what are you going to start doing right meow? Go ahead and comment below. Let me know. If you guys also want more motivation to do this, something you could do is listen to the meditation that will help you raise your vibrational set point. That helps you get clarity. It's one of the most powerful meditations on my YouTube channel. You can click below to check that out and listen to that for 21 days and watch what happens. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, peace, much love, and namaste.